Go. And we hit that button. That over there. That. That. Go over here. There we go. And there we are. Yes, I did, Wyan Evans. Good morning. It is 11:54 a.m. my time out here in Danielson, Connecticut. Oh, I did like it. Was Ozzy and Charlie, and song was Mama, I'm Coming Home. Monkey Mode, yo, what's up? Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. This is my earliest stream of the day. It's, I'm very excited because supposedly Destiny's going to get her t-shirt today. And you know what that means, children? That means she's got a new t-shirt. Yay! It's not just a t-shirt. It's a GeForce t-shirt. Because she's the first female to join the GeForce. And I'm very happy about that. It seems like you're screaming, Monkey Mode. Ryan Smith said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Hello, Ryan Smith. Cutler live. Hey now, you're an What's up, man? D3 Gamers boys. Oh, it's a glorious morning. Thank you, Brandon. It's more like fiddling, canoodling, and noodling, more than music. But some of you guys are new, so I figure I'd bring it through the rock. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty things I've yet to do, but just you wait, just you wait. That's right. There it is. There it goes. Can you, hey, so Steve, can you hear the difference in the strings now that I changed the strings? Supposedly, these are supposed to be the best strings ever, according to the legend. So I'm feeling them out. They feel thicker. They feel thicker. My fingers get to them. I just figured out what to say. I miss y'all guys, and I always good for you guys too, buddy. Bye, love you, mama. Okay, monkey mode. But I'm not. I'm not really bored. But I'll just have to. I'll just have my own thoughts. Oh, you have your own thoughts. Just tell him that you love too much. He just said he's a loser and he's something. Oh, yeah. I was watching after I left yesterday, and I saw that you were like, "Well, he's gone. I guess I'm gonna go. I'll see you later, guys." So I was like, "Oh, that's sweet. She really is here for me." I have my moments. You can hear the difference, or you can just tell, or you can hear. Oh, finally, my ears have opened. I'm very excited, Denise, because Destiny is getting her T-shirt today. Ooh. And I'm just excited when people get my merch. It makes like when Big Erm sent all those packages, I felt like a little more connected to the audience because it's like real stuff is being transferred. And the same thing with like Benito and Toby when I sent them their shirts. I'm like, ooh, it's like they're actually all existing. Oh, that's right. Boobs. I'm currently rocking my GeForce t-shirt. Awesome, Steve. See, there's another example. Hello. All these people coming into the room so early, too. I use Ernie ball strings. I don't know what those are. See, that's why I ask everyone's opinions. Because remember, true wisdom is knowing I'm an idiot. And there are a number of reasons for that. But one of those, which is personified by I didn't know what strings. I didn't realize I was playing with electric guitar strings on this acoustic guitar for like a decade. 7 p.m. for you. You're 7 hours in my future. Why are you always in my future? How come you're never in my now? Oh, see? If I miss the gooning, what's the point? Ernie Ball is good also. It's weird because I'm like, yeah, new strings, what difference is it going to make? But now that I'm playing them, they're more cheese grady, which means the old fingers are feeling it more. I'm feeling a little of the sandpaper action right on my fingertips. But that's all right. I'm going to get tough. But the other thing is that they're a little thicker, so I've been able to actually connect to the strings better, which I think is getting a better play, a better play. Oh, I wish I could play with someone else's bean. Then I'm almost out of them too. I got like, what I got? Maybe got. I'm lucky. I got 4 or 5 beans left. I like EB for electric. This is all I got. My beans are starting to shrivel. I'm starting to get shrivelly beans. It's hard to flick a bean when it's shriveled. Damn it. Damn it. Humans are like snowflakes in my eyes. Well, that's a very pretty way to, really, that's a pretty way to look at people. I like how you say humans. Like, we of the alien culture think humans are like starflakes. I don't and that's the other thing. Aside from the fact that you plug it in and you can get more noise out of it, I don't understand the real difference between electric and acoustic either. Let's see. LOL, I find it creepy. Oh, Zara and Faye's world. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. I like to literally feel it when I play. I'm feeling it now, I'll tell you that. Before it was like, I was playing the electric strings and I was sliding all over the place. But I didn't take as much pressure, and now I'm like really digging in. I'm really digging into really putting the pressure on the old strings. No mercy, full pressure. That's right. See, my brain went somewhere else for a second. Full pressure for full pleasure. And speaking of full pleasure, hello, Aspen. Welcome back, you beautiful creature. I think I figured it out. Sassy is a Sasquatch. That's why we all look like humans to him. It's not he's an alien, he's just got lots of hair all over his skin. Anyway, let's see. I know I'm beautiful. There you are. Keep singing that song. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You're all beautiful in your own special way. You're all snowflakes like Sassy said. I just hope you don't melt. You little snowflakes. You got to be able to take a little heat. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you just water. We already met. Oh, I just caught diabetes from that comment. Oh, we already melted for you. Aw. I'm used I'm used to be a snowflake, but now I'm a puddle. Ooh, that word, moist. You like it when things are moist, children? We like moist things, don't we? Come and get it. Tails up. I need some soda. Come and get your love. Still sick, but I feel better than yesterday. Well, that's good. Got the hair grease back and some gal stopping by. No, it's not slicked per se. It's just I ran some water through it and over my face because it was the wrong one. Now my face is like silly putty. Oh, but yeah, it was all over the place. So I'm just like splash, splash, splash. I didn't realize it would pull my hair back on my cranium. That's all right though. We're doing all right. I lost track. I got stuff. I got stuff in my eyes. Oh. All right, where was I? Okay, woof woof. And I got excited. Come get it. Woof. I got more excited. Hope you feel better. Mark Withers. Yes, I was answering the hair question. And then he got ready for me. I did get ready for you, Denise. You're always on my mind. Lime C said hi. Said hi. Said hi, said hi, said hi. I'm also playing that note for you. There. He's Henry Winkler's ex-stepchild. Henry Winkler's ex-stepchild. You know, because Henry Winkler, he got around. He was the Fonz after all, if I'm remembering correctly. I had a Twinkie Winkler, but that wasn't the same thing in regards to his hair. Yeah, I am kind of doing the Fonzarelli thing suddenly by accident. But I didn't, there's like no oil or gel or anything. It's just water. It's water. Little Fonzarelli in him. Oh, that one made me a little red. I gotta admit, I get me a little red in there. Good morning, Kev, and you too, Denise, and Steve as well. Hey, how you doing, Cran? Good to see you. Um, all right. I went upstairs to do some laundry. I did everything except laundry. What else was there to do but laundry if you were going upstairs to do laundry? What else was there? What distracted you? I want to know what distracts you so I can use the same tactics. See, you're in there. You know what I'm saying? Saying. Just saying. You know what to do. Well, summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. Too bad she lives in Turkey. Summer dreams are ripped at the seams. Oh, all the summer nights. Ooh, Roo Glitzy Goo, Roo Glitzy Doo sent one Kevin G membership, gift membership, and it went to Slam and Sammy Joe. Slam and Sammy Joe just became a default member of the GeForce. Thank you very much, Roo Glitzy Doo. Well, that was unexpected and out of the blue. Yay! Here's the live streaming. This stuff pops up and all of a sudden I get real excited. I mean, not as excited as Denise gets me, but you know. The GeForce will unite at some point, and that'll be a hell of a show, let me tell you that. Because if you got me, you, Sparky, Denise says that she can play. So, you know, we got a couple of other electrics in there. We're taking the show on the road. We'll cross country. We'll get a bus. Hey, Lucas Dodson. Hi. Hi. Anything with Sparky will be amazing. Well, that's certainly true. He should be joining us sometime this afternoon. I don't know if it'll be sooner or later. It's hard to tell. He's kind of a rebel. He kind of does his own thing. He's a rebel. Excuse me. Gotta wet the old tickler. Gotta wet the tickler. Gotta keep the lips nice and moist. Tastes like Coca-Cola. Crisp, refreshing, bubbly, unfermented. Not gonna lie, I really just want to stop at work, chat for a second, wish him a good day, and never let him know who I really am. Well, wouldn't that be something? I'm sure he would appreciate that very much. He gets he gets his fair share of attention, though. I'll tell you that. I mean, he's a very pleasant guy. He's very friendly, and so people tend to gravitate to him. Cheers to a good day and wish me luck. It's my anniversary today. Very nervous. Happy anniversary and good luck. Thank you very much, River Glitzy Doo. I appreciate you, and I'm sure this positive energy will come back to you on your anniversary. And if I hope it does anyway. So there's good vibes coming from me. I hope it reverberates through the universe and finds you to be happier than you would have been had I not done this. Yes, something like that. We wouldn't know Sparky without you, buddy. Hey, I appreciate that. I don't mind being the second runner-up. I'll take a silver medal. I'm just jealous because I don't have a girlfriend of my own. And all the girls who like me live far, far away that I know of. Summer loving, she was from France. The way Sparky wandered in yesterday was gold. We do have some magic moments on this show. And when I caught the Amazon delivery guy coming across the lawn, I was like, yeah, that's gold right there as well. But the thing is I had to walk out on you guys, and I felt like a little bad, and then I'm like, no, I know he's gonna end up wandering in at some point. It worked. It worked, man. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is it worked. Yes, it worked. And I was monitoring the chat from my phone while I wasn't on, so it was kind of like a security camera for the kitchen. And so I was monitoring and I was watching you guys go, this is bullshit, da, da, da. And so I watched you guys talk to each other, and then y'all kind of like, oh, all right, we're leaving. And everyone left. And I was just like, I feel a little bad, but that was kind of interesting to watch. And then Sparky came in and made it an adventure. It just added to the story. Delivery guy saw ravioli and couldn't resist snatching one. That's where it went. Thought Big Erm took it. Opened the can. Took out the one ravioli, closed the can back up, sealed it up. I'll have the first one. The Jukebox Hour. Houston in the house. Hello, Houston. Hello. Just get called into work tomorrow. My other day off to work for likely an hour or two at double time. So, yeah, double time is always good. Oh, it's funny because really at this point in my life, TJAS represent. I don't know what that is. Beep, 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 beep. We were drowning in the chat yesterday, and Sparky saved us. It was kind of like that. Please help us, sir. No, it's funny how life has kind of come full circle, because now that I don't have my car anymore, so now people are forced to come with me. And I was thinking the other day, this is so very Jan-like, because people had to come to see him for the last 10 years of his life. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm there. Beep, 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 beep. I'm sorry, was that inappropriate? I never can tell. Shane Ruggies, CS. Oh shit, it's the real P. I'm P, it's Kevin G. Hello, P, I'm Kevin G Nicholson. What's good, bro? Big toss. Bro! Hello, big toss. Bro! I just tossed another big one. That's what he said. No, it's not inappropriate. In fact, it's encouraged in this room for you to be as filthy as humanly possible, especially if you're including the word moist. We're very fond of the word moist in here. And as opposed, there's and then there's the clip flicking thing. I forget what we were calling that. You have a good UK accent. I get. See, it's funny. I default to the New England one, but that's not even my real voice in real life. Like this is more like my real voice. But when I start getting silly, well, then it goes into an English. This is very light and almost like a poofter. You know, it changes according to the where we are in the room. Sliver. I hate slivers. Sound like a spy. Do your spy voice. What would a spy voice sound like? The night was sultry, not moist. Oh, my my mistake. If the night was sultry and not moist. Billy Bond, James Bond. Would you like me to whisper sweet nothings into your ear? You can feel my breath on the back of your neck as I start to talk about sweet nothings. And then those sweet nothings, they turn into sweet somethings, and then it turns into a lot of pornographic stuff coming out of my mouth. It gets very dirty and should not be listened to by just anybody. I mean, just if I'm that close that we're whispering like this, I'm thinking maybe, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Is it okay to have my hands there? You're all right? You're all right with that there? What about here? What about here? I can't hear him now. Yeah, I hear you. She goes, oh, yeah. Maybe. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I thought he said gravy. Gravy? It's all gravy, baby. Your beard has grown like 0.5. Yeah, it has. It goes quick. It really does. I'm due for a nice cutting. Again, a nice shearing. A nice Ed Sheeran. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's gonna come off. I like having the smooth face. I don't like feeling the pickly things, the picklies. The picklies. They are just Pekingese. I thought he said he included my name in the will. Thank you. Well, you thought. I usually get a good month after shaving before it starts looking scraggly. Well, this is like a week. Because when did I did it live on the stream last time. So you guys know when I last shaved because I did it right in front of everybody. I was surprised I was able to do it without chopping my face off either. It takes you 2 weeks to grow a beard, Denise. Wow, there's some DNA working extra hard. I have to shave daily, even in a day or two. Without shaving, will make my face scraggly. I can only imagine. I mean, but Sasquatch is gonna be, that's all over body hair. That's thick. That's like Chewbacca body hair. Yeah, what like Sasquatch? What's Sasquatch hair like? Is it like bear fur, or is it like Chewbacca hair? I'm not quite sure what the lore says about that. If you're talking about pubic hair, Denise, what you do is you braid it when it gets too long, and then you put like little chimes in there, like little wind chimes, so people can hear you coming, and you walk along. It's like ding, 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 ding. A good breeze goes through your legs, and you just I hear wind chimes. I got a manly beard, smooth, just some acme. Hey, it happens. I don't want to say furry, but oh no, Kev. WVLD row. How's the weather? At 70 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at. It's partly cloudy, but it's still very luxuriously nice outside. I'm very grateful. For those who don't know, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. There's plenty of things I've yet to do, but just you wait, just you wait. I'm broadcasting from Connecticut. It's a state in the upper northeast corner of the United States. United States, United States. Oh, say, can you squeak? Sorry. I don't know where that came from. So, yes, the weather is very nice out here. Thank you very much for asking. How's the weather out there? Where are you from? How old are you? What state or province or country are you from? Tell us a little about yourself. That's the English. The English has come back. But this one's more haughty, more fishish. Fishish. Yeah, excuse me. That was atrocious. It's humid over here in Michigan. We had some storms this morning. Well, we don't do that. We don't braid our armpit hair. Still saving on herb caviar. That's a good question. Let me tell you why it's a good question, because I am down to my last little baby nugget. Wookiees or Sasquatches, by the way. Okay, I wanted to make sure I got that right. If Wookiees are Sasquatches, well then I can be part. I think I'd be able to not blend, but I think I could coexist with the Wookiee community, which means I could coexist with the Sasquatch community, and that makes me feel good because I want to coexist. I want to coexist friendly. I don't want to take anyone's lands. I don't want to beat anybody up. Just want to coexist. Chillax. You know, maybe, do a little that here and there. But, that's, it was retracted before I could even read it. It's terrible. Now I'm going to always wonder, what if she said something I liked? It's a beautiful thing. That's okay. This ain't a classroom. We ain't grading you. Yeah, yeah. I think I need a little reload. All right, I got a different question for you, Denise. Like, who's a famous person that you think is like really hot? Not me. I'm not famous, and I'm not really hot. So, like, who would be like a famous movie star I'd heard of that is like your type? Denise, we're waiting. I'm just kidding. Big old time, you need. Gotta get my oh, not you. I know you're just making an old man feel good. That's nice of you, though, sweetie. I appreciate it. That dude, 87. This dude is cool. I don't know. I think that dude might be cool. You might be cooler. Ryan Reynolds. Where is Ryan Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds has got to be over here somewhere, right? You go see if I can find Ryan Reynolds. Give me a second. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's Ryan. There we go. You know, you say that. But here's the real hot old man. It's Mint Mobile, $15 a month. There he is, Ryan Reynolds. He's looking at you guys. He's very curious, and he's telling you, I play Deadpool, and I make fun of my own kids because that's what you do when you're a good parent. You got to bust their balls. So I can't do a very good Ryan Reynolds though because I don't have that high register. That high register. Oh, I'm upside down. Oh no, that guy's not your type. Fair enough. So is that it? So I can't be the only person on the planet that you're like, oh yeah, he's that hot old man is the only one. So who's more your type? Gotta get out the old grinder. My, yeah, look at this. You guys will cry. That's what I got left. That little bit. That's all I got left. Oh, it's very good though. I don't know. I don't really look at a famous person and say, "Oh yeah, he's that." Really? Raiders of the Lost Ark, Harrison Ford. There you are. Grind that shit. Okay. There ain't much to grind there. I could just pull it apart, to be quite honest. That's funny that I've had, like, I've asked that question to a lot of people. I've never had anyone go, well, I don't really like movie stars. That's a first, which is kind of impressive in a way. I can still be surprised occasionally. Probably do a little bit. Well, if you can't answer that off the cuff, then it's kind of like there's no point. I mean, you don't have to. This isn't homework, man. It's just I'm just trying to learn about you, sweetheart. That makes any sense. Isn't that how real relationships involve a lot of talking back and forth and learning what people like and don't like, and even casual relationships, even internet relationships. We like each other because we're getting to know each other over the course of a long period of time. I'm going to say something though. Say it. It's the worst that's going to happen. You'll hurt my feelings? Maybe. It's annoying not having an answer. It's fine. You don't have to have an answer for everything. I don't know shit. I don't have answers for anything. I mean, I can tell you my favorite color. I can tell you what my favorite foods are and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, and there are actors and actresses that I think are attractive. But ultimately, be a man. I love those jokes. When I watch that movie, it makes me feel like I want to. I don't know. Yeah, man. Wait. She's going away to do research. What are you going to the lab? Are you wearing a white lab coat? I'm going. We're gonna find the answers to this problem. Get me my lab coat. We're gonna go into this room here. Everything's been hermetically sealed, and we're going to do some calculations. We're gonna expose her to some stimuli, and it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna find the hey, Sarah Evans, it is me. Yes, Sarah Evans, it is you. Welcome back to the room. Just a minute, man. Just a minute, man. I think I found the answer. Uh, Kurt Russell in the thing. I don't know. Kurt Russell in the thing. He was pretty hot there, but he was covered with fur a lot too. So I can see how that would be your thing. I mean, I like Kurt Russell, but I wouldn't want to like canoodle with him. I couldn't make out with Kurt Russell. I can make out with the thing maybe. After it's made the transformations. Depends on what it does. If it's not too gooey. Why many of my comments disappear? I don't know. My hands are right here, man. You can see me doing absolutely nothing. Just grinding my weed. Oh yeah, I got enough for at least one or two more bowls if I'm careful. One or two more if I'm careful. And then Cameron Diaz in The Mask. Yeah, she was very pretty in that movie. She was. You know what? I haven't even thought about her in years, but she was in that movie. She looked great. A little tappity tap, a little tappity fap. All right. Don't worry about it at all. This is a place where everyone gets to chill out, relax, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your company. Yeah, you can goon, you can gloom, you can do whatever you want to do. Oh, that's so delicious. See, I gotta understand from a marijuana, an experienced marijuana consumer. I remember when marijuana was like it was when we got it on the street back when I was younger. It was terrible. The quality has improved 1,000%. Kirk Hammett. Now I don't know who that is, so now I'm gonna have to look and see what he looks like. Let's see what Kirk Hammett looks like. Wow. And the images are from Tribeca. All right. See that? It's very he looks very exotic. But all right. Uh WVL Dro. I've been a smoker since my teenage years. I've been trying to quit for a while now. It's been hurting my throat. Kind of sucks, man. You can hear it in mine, but I don't think I'm ever giving up marijuana. I also faced the same problem. My throat started bleeding, so I had to stay. Well, you gotta at a certain point. I'm gonna have to at some point, I'm sure, but not today. Not today. Okay. I accidentally cut too much of the butt of a cigar not too long ago. It broke my heart. It does that? Once you like something, once you're like you hate to see it go away. I mean, I still find his old self attractive. See, and this bothers me on a very existential level. Is I don't think I'll ever get to like the I'll never like when I was in my 20s and 30s, I was bangable hot, where I know for a fact people are looking at me going, "Oh, I would bang him," and it was very carnal. And now, uh, it not they don't do that, and so it's like they may go, "Oh, he's a swell guy and he's got a great personality," but they don't look at me for my looks and go, "Oh, I want to tag that," and I think I missed that part. I mean, I know it's surface and it's very shallow, but I do. I miss that part. Chase it with a vaporizer. Well, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm worried about that time in my life. Yeah, it will come eventually. Oh, sir, I didn't like it. But there's also that attraction to that older guy. I mean, I see a little bit of that, but I mean, it's so rare because I mean, even when we were in school, we kind of looked at around and we were it was generally our classmates that we were looking at in regards to well possible mates but and there were the occasional hot teachers, oh he's hot, oh she's hot, but in general once you got to a certain level there's like a natural reluctance to cross that line for a lot of people, and I get that. My girlfriend is 40, I'm 27. All right, Lucas, go you, man. I mean, you're making someone very happy. Well, I care. I care if they're in a happy relationship. That's good. Yeah, it's the heart. Think about the heart. If you got affection towards her and she's got affection towards you, and take it, take it. There's so many people who are gonna dislike you, and I mean, and I don't just mean you. I mean, there's so many people who are gonna dislike us as human beings. It doesn't matter how nice we are, how good we are, how talented we are, even how cute we are. There's always going to be someone out there who's just like, ew, ew, I can't stand you. And I get this all the time. And I take it with a grain of salt because I know there are a couple on the opposite side who are like, ooh, ooh, rather than ew, ew. You know what I mean? And that's what keeps me from not hanging myself. Like, we don't care about that age, about the age. We do. It's kind of wild, like 20-year-old marrying a guy in his 80s or something. Well, even that. I mean, it doesn't seem terribly natural. And it seems more like she's playing him at that point. If you put that scenario into play. Have you tried Rick Simpson oil? I don't know what that is. So, no, I have not tried Rick Simpson oil. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. Educate me. Doesn't matter what we do, the world is going to judge us. At least you can please yourself by doing what you love. I know, for instance, I'd still bang you, cat. Oh, oh. you know, and that's why I'm a happy man. It's because I know. So if you really mean that, it means there's someone in this world who's like, yeah, I'd bang him. And that makes me feel better. I don't actually have to receive the said gift, but just knowing that someone out there looks at me like, yeah, I'd eat you like I'd eat you like a steak dinner. I'd eat you like dessert. I'd eat you like, well, I'll just do you know what I mean. I mean, and it's less about the orgasm. It's more about, oh, there's someone who actually thinks I'm cute, and there's someone who likes me, and da da da. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my orgasms, but but in the end, that just lasted, this is much more longer lasting than an orgasm. We've had this room for months now. This is the best orgasm I've ever had. It lasts for months. And I have no mess to clean up at the end. You moist old man. Oh, see, this is better. The laughter is really what sells me on it. Am I innocent? Good, pleasing comment doesn't. I've been reading yours as they've been coming up, Saren. I don't know. Like, I don't think anyone's like shadow banning you or anything like that. So napkins, no forks or knives, no mercy. Just the Hyman hammer. Well, you go eat dinner, Denise, and you enjoy it. And hopefully, I will see you soon. That's very nice of you to say that, though. And it does make me feel pretty good. So, even if, yeah, yeah. But enjoy dinner. What are you having? Having anything good? I mean, I can't go over there and steal it, but just curious. All right, no, just go eat dinner. It's dinner out there. 7 o'clock, seven, almost 8 o'clock. They eat dinner at 8 o'clock. It's the culture thing. It's a different culture. Like generally, I'm eating like pretty close to 6 p.m. That's kind of dinner for me. Sometimes five. Yesterday I ate at 5, and then I don't generally do breakfast or a lunch. I generally have just one meal a day. Um, People have tried to get me to try dabs, but the fact that I need a flamethrower or heavy equipment has kind of made me go, nah, I'm all set. I got what I like, and I'm okay with what I like. Adding anything else seems just greedy to me. And I am. I'm very comfortable where I'm at, and I'm very grateful that I get to be comfortable. I don't need to go hog wild with anything. I get a little bit of weed, I get a little bit of beer every night, and you know, you gotta what's the word? Ration it. Yeah, I've been rationing, so I get to go longer. They say that you're intelligent if you can pass up. Let's say someone says, okay, you can have one candy bar now, or you can wait 10 minutes and you can have two candy bars. I'm the guy who will wait for the two candy bars. I'm not just like scooping it up and chomping the candy. I'm like, I'll wait so I can ration, what I use. And I've been doing it pretty good, I think. Um, what activities show what kind of person someone is? The way they treat others, generally. Um, how they tip waiters, how they deal with, just general people around, cashiers, um, how they treat their own family, how they treat the mother, their son, I mean, it's pretty much just out watching people in action and, hello, big arm. My dinner is cured rice with pickle. Sounds all right. I mean, what do you think, Sassy? Because, like, I mean, really, it is kind of like I watch people over the course of time. It's like the same reason, like, like she's still around, despite the fact that she can get very annoying. But over the course of time, you're like, okay, what are they actually like? And you see their actions. And the same thing with a lot of people in this room, where we're not observing them in real life, IRL. We're observing them digitally and how they interact with others and how they're. And so it's nice. And the fact that we've gotten so lucky and had so many good people come through here, I didn't realize there were this many good people in the world. I really didn't. And I mean, that's me going under the assumption that all of my subscribers are good people, which is probably a little arrogant, but I'm going to go with that. I didn't know this many good people existed, and it makes me feel a little better about, the world, like not so dour about, what I'm constantly shown on the news. I'm like, okay, there are good people here. Let me hit that shit, huh? Well, yeah, we're observing each other. It's constant. Yeah, the act of observing a particle changes the particle. That's quantum physics. So without the observer, you don't have anything. Without the measurement, you know, so that means you need time. Time, observation, presence. Kind of. I mean, heavy in regards to philosophical weight, but it's pretty light in regards to I think we all pretty feel pretty good about each other, despite the conversation, or maybe even enhanced by it a little bit. Never can tell. I don't agree with tip culture, but I do tip well. I think. Well, I don't. I hear you on that, and I'm not. They should get paid what they're worth first. The act of giving gratuity when they've gone above and beyond, I think is great. I mean, have you ever tipped somebody when you probably shouldn't have? You know what I mean? Like an attendant, or you know what I mean? That's always nice. I used to get tips here, and I get tips in here. You know what I mean? When someone tips me, and like who's a big tipper in here? Venom. When Venom comes in and tips every now and then, everyone looks over at Venom and they go, "Wow, he's paying it forward. He's giving out joy." And then people look at Venom and they go, "Wow, he's a really good guy. Maybe I should get to know him a little better." That's observing that particle doing something nice changes the particles. But I understand what you were saying about the tip culture. I didn't mean to steamroll over that. In my own way, yeah. I mean, I always maintain that I am not obligated to do anything, but my nature is to be nurturing. So I think your observation is pretty good. If my old lady and I go out to dinner and it costs like $50, I tip like 15, $20. That's pretty generous. But that's not, again, it's not even it was like, were you here when I told the Denny story? Sassy? Oh wait. Were you here for when I told the Denny's story? It was one of the proudest moments I'd had in my life was at a Denny's. Yeah, I would guess 3X. He's still a big guy. Is that a crack pipe, man? Roy, this Sherlock is only filled with marijuana. But thank you for asking. I appreciate the concern. But no, I'm just a little mellow and happy and in the Sherlock over here. If I were a Lord of the Rings character, I would be Gandalf the Cream. Let me just throw that at you. How are you doing, Roy? Where are you from? What state are you from? What country? How old are you? I don't know. Tell us something about yourself. We're just having a conversation here. It's been pretty fun. No, tell me the Denny's lore. Okay, I'll tell you the Denny's lore while he's talking in the chat. Me and my ex-wife and a bunch of our friends, we all went out late after all the bars had closed in Massachusetts, and we went to the only 24-hour Denny's that there was. And so we all go in there, and as we go in, the place is packed. Everyone has decided they've left the bar. Now they're all eating at Denny's. However, there is only one waitress working this ginormous room full of people. And a lot of them are very hammered because they're coming from the bars. They're trying to sober up from the bars, eating at Denny's. And I'm not thinking anything of this at first. So we get our seat, we all hang out, and I'm back in the back of this booth like this. And I'm just sitting there and I'm watching what's going on in the restaurant. And people are starting to get like, where's my food? Da 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 da. And there are tables that are filthy that haven't been bussed yet. And it's a mess. And this one poor waitress looks like she's about to pop. She just looks like this is it. Her last straw is gonna go. And I saw that, and I had like just this flight of empathy. I literally stepped up onto the table, stepped over the table, walked over, and started bussing her tables for her while she continued doing her thing, and started bringing them back to the kitchen, where they promptly offered me a job. I didn't want the job. I just wanted to get all this stuff. I wanted to help her so she wasn't so flustered. So I bust all her tables, and then at the end of the night, me and all the people who were with, we tipped her $100. And then she came up to me afterwards and she cried. She cried. She was just like, "Oh, I was having such a rough night, but you really turned my night around, and I'm so grateful to you." And da, da, da. And I was like, "It's my pleasure." She's like, "Oh, this will help me so much. Things were so rough," and that I felt like gold at that point. I was just like, you know what? It was instinctual, but I felt like that was one of the best things I ever did in my life, was busting those tables for that waitress and for giving her that good tip, because she looked like she looked like she was about to pop. And I'm like, no, not on my watch. Let's not have some anger. Let's have a little happy. And so that's one of the moments I'm proudest of. And I know it's silly, but so yeah, so that's the Denny story. You're hired. Now take a break. No. So yeah, let's see, Roy. California, the lamest state. The lamest state. Ooh, not feeling good about home lately. By 2030, by law, I have to have an electric car. I'm sorry, Roy. My heart goes out to you. I've lived in California a couple of times, and I know these changes have been very, um, very bizarre. The world has changed in a very bizarre way, so I feel for you. But you have good weather at least, most of the time. Beetle, you remind me of Bob Louie from the Howard Stern Show. I don't know who Bob Louie is. I know Baba Booey. Uh, I don't know who Bob Levy is. Uh, Baba Booey. Shane Ruggles, yes. You're hired. Now take a break. I said that already. Nice story. True story. I had a lot of people around me to back me. It was one of those things where it was just like, you know what? No one else is doing anything. And this girl's going to snap. And I'm like, no, I want to be the guy. I want to be the knight in shining armor right now. And why? It wasn't because I wanted to thank you, Match Man. It was just because I wanted to alleviate the stress that I saw this woman going through. I'm like, she's working at Denny's at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And all of these drunk assholes are yelling at her, "Where's my food? Where's my this? Where's my that?" And I'm like, no. Probably not. My thoughts on it? I thought it was terrible. I don't think anyone should be shooting anybody. I don't think we should be bombing anybody. I don't think we should have capital punishment at all. I think we're locking a lot of people up for no good reason, and it's costing all of us a lot of money. So that's what I think about the whole Charlie Kirk thing. Don't shoot people. Don't kill people. Don't touch people if it's not enthusiastically consensual. That's what I think about Charlie Kirk. My thoughts on gym girls. We will. Don't worry, we won't make it to 2030. Probably not. Gonna be a fun ride for me though. I'm taking the happy train all the way to the end, baby. And you guys are invited to come along. First phase, lowering interest rates today. Wage earners are now debased further. Can't answer any of that. We're trying to we can keep a look at what's going on around us. Just try to surf the best you can, man. Anyone who tells you they know what to do, they ain't telling the truth. True wisdom is knowing you know nothing, and I'm a buffoon. One time I went to McDonald's for lunch. There's some older couple grieving for the kids behind the counter. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm excited for Doomsday. Maybe world is just maybe world is not a better place. I'm still gonna try. I still got a little effort in me. I can make this world a better place in my own small way. So I'm sticking it. You do what you gotta do, man. But I'm doing what I'm doing. If I even make one smile out there, then my superpowers are being utilized well. So there are you. Good morning, Tony Tuna. Sorry, you came in at the end of my little soliloquy. Get myself a little sody. Ah. Just let it be quiet for a second. Just wait for a second. It's okay. You're not obligated to do anything right now. Yes, it is. And we could dwell in that negativity, or we could pivot and try to make the world a better place in the now for the best we can do. If we decry the horrors, we will never be able to focus on the positives. And there are positives. Welcome to the room. It's amazing how, now that I know you, Big Arm, we were talking about how observing the particle changes the particle. Now you're using the quotes around deposit and bank. And I'm like, see, that's funny. That's fucking funny. Because I can hear you, man. Most people would be like, well, what an odd thing to say. No, we know exactly what he's saying. It's that kind of room. Ha ha. It's all a stage. That's right. What was it? I'll do it a cappella. You know what? I'm going to do it a cappella, guys. Some things are bad. They can really make you mad. Other things make you want to swear and kiss. When you're chewing on life's gristle Don't grumble, give a whistle, and this'll help things turn out for the best. And always look on the bright side of life. Do-do, 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 do-do. Always look on the light side of life. Do-do, 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 do-do. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling in the dumps, don't be silly chumps, just purse your lips and whistle, that's the thing. And always look on the bright side of life. Do-do, come on, do-do-do-do. Always look on the right side of life. Do-do, 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 do-do. For life is quite absurd, and that's the final word. You must always face the curtains with the bow. Forget about your sin, give the audience a grin. Enjoy it, it's your last chance anyhow. So always look on the bright side of death. Diddy, 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 diddy. Just before you draw your terminal breath. Diddy, 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 diddy. Life's a piece of shit when you look at it. Life's a joke and life's a laugh and death's a joke, it's true. You'll see it's all a show, keep 'em laughing as you go. Just remember that the last laugh is on you. And always look on the bright side of life. Come on, cheer up, guys. Always look on the right side of life. Well, seems happy to see you now. That's it. Acapella. Acapella, I did it. Acapella. Hello, Sarah Evans. You are back. Welcome back. Just saying. Just saying. Yes, Sarah. Talk to me, Sarah. The best laid plans of mice and men are often laid to waste. It's me from yesterday. I know. I remember you from yesterday. I at least remember Sarah Evans. Tell you what, let's look at your channel, Sarah Evans. Just out of more of a curiosity. Sarah Evans, you look very masculine, Sarah Evans. You look like somebody else. Where's Chi? You and Chi are never around at the same time. I'm starting to think that there are some people are swapping digital bodies. Okay, enough negativism. Here comes the sun, dooby-doo. Here comes the sun, and it's all right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. See, but that's the thing. Everyone wants to pivot to the hot topic of the day, and the hot topic for the last 2 weeks has been people suck. I don't want to focus on that topic. I want to focus on this stream. I want to focus on the GeForce. I want to focus on all the wonderful people that have come through here. That's where I'm at, man. It's been a hell of a journey that's kind of lifted me up out of the darkness. I mean, I wasn't living in the darkness before, but it wasn't as bright as it is now. So it's nice to be able to see a positive third act. And I plan on putting on quite the show for the third act. Let's do it. Keep the sun shining, man. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing. I wonder how much those people that did the practical effects, a lot of time. How often do I go live? I go live a few times in the afternoon, and then we do a big one at the end of the night around between 10 and 10:30. And that's generally the big one where everyone fills up the room. This is like the casual morning stream. And as my typical streams, I only plan on coming in here for 20 minutes. I end up staying for like an hour and a half. Because, good conversation, you'll stick. Good people in the room, and that's what we've been talking about. It's been great. So, yeah, so if you want to if you want to catch my next stream, I'll probably stream again at 3 o'clock. And I'm going to end up going make myself some eggs and maybe watch a little media. But yeah, I'll be on at least a couple more times today. Minimum. Maybe I could get Sparky to just play background. He could play the music, and I could sing Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. Because I can't play it. It's too complex for me to play. I can sing the shit out of that song. Anyway. So, yeah. So that's what I was saying. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go make myself some eggs. I will, of course, be back. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Love you. Always look on the bright